Well, hello everyone. How you doing? Welcome and thank you for joining me into another OP TCG sim gameplay with your leader featuring Katakuri. So, without any further delays, let's dive in straight away into the deck and then we're gonna play a few matches. Now, this leader has a base power of 5000, it is single colored in yellow, and his effect consists in the following. When attacking, if this leader has one donut attached to him, I can look at the top one life card from the top of mine or my opponent's life area, and then put it either on top, so I can leave it on top, or I can decide to move it at the bottom of the life area. Then this leader gains 1000 plus base power for the battle, so therefore, if he has one donut attached to him, he attacks with a base power of 7000. If it has two, he's gonna go to 8, etc. Now, let's explore the deck because it's mostly based with the big mom card cards. Now, first thing first, Charlotte Pudding is just a searcher. I can look at the top 4 cards and I can put either a big mom pirate card or a Sanji in my hand. I'm running Charlotte Prospero, it's a cost 3 card, so basically on KO, I can look on the top 3 cards, reveal up to one of the big mom pirate card and put it in my hand, and then also the trigger is really good. I can just discard one card from my hand and I can play out this card anyway. Now, 10 drop mom, really dangerous, because once this card comes into play, it changes the dynamic of the gameplay. I gain 1 life and I can trash one of my opponent's life area as well. Katakuri brings a lot of value because on play I can choose one cost 8 or less character from my field or my opponent's field and send it on the top or bottom of the life area. So imagine, I play out Katakuri, and let's say I got Onami already into the field. I can send it on the top of my life area, I can send back Ikonojo on the top of my life area after I attack with Ikonojo, or I can send back Hiyori playing out few shenanigans. I'll be talking about it in a bit, I'm gonna explain it more in details, but you got the idea with Katakuri. Capone Bench brings a lot of value with Katakuri, with this leader actually. First of all, it's a counter of 2k, but if it's already in my life area, I can send it at the bottom of my deck, bottom of my life area, and therefore if my opponent wants to go for game, this card triggers, stops one of my opponent's character or leader from attacking. Now, I'm running Sanji, counter, and also a blocker, plus the trigger, I can trash one card from my hand and I can play out this card. Satori, pretty much same as Sanji, same trigger, but it has a counter of 2k as well, very valuable. Now, Onami, on play, gives banish to one of my cards. Imagine giving banish to Katakuri, brings a lot of damages. Or, the trigger, I can KO up to one from my opponent characters with a cost of 5 or less immediately. Kikonojo, if my opponent has 3 life or less, I can just get the top card from my deck and put it on my life area, so I just gain back 1 life if this card gets KO'd. And the trigger, if my opponent has 3 life or less, I can play this card for free. Hiyori. Now, this card changes the dynamic of the gameplay every time, especially with auto combos. For example, combo number 1 is like I attack with Kikonojo, and then with Hiyori I just put it back on my life area. Then, therefore, if my opponent attacks, I can just play back Kikonojo for free, and it's just a very challenging circle. I can do Hiyori and Onami, just to activate the trigger, and maybe Hiyori and Capone. Or, at the very last, if I'm in a terrible situation, I can do Hiyori and this event card. So pretty much, if it's the last life area, it will activate the trigger, which will help me to discard 1 card from my hand and gain back 1 life. But also with Hiyori, I can do another combo. So let's see, Hiyori, put one of this card back, and then Katakuri into the field, putting back Hiyori, so I just gonna get back another 2k counter in my hand. So imagine Hiyori, this, and Katakuri, I gain back 3 lives. Ace, I'm testing it out. I didn't have the occasion to play him out. Maybe in a future version I'll replace him with another card, but for the time being I just decided to leave him there. So it's just a finisher pretty much. 7 cost mom, in ways to must, because at the 7th turn with the downs or 8, my opponent has to decide life or death situation. Now, these are the new cards from the starter deck to entry. Charlotte Brule. Look at the trigger. It has a counter of 2k, that's great, but as a trigger I can look at the top left card area from my side or my opponent's side, so same as Katakuri, exactly the same effect, and I can decide whether to leave it on the top or bottom. Then I can get back 2k counter in my hand. Very valuable. And then the new starter deck 20 Big Mom, cost 6, base power 7000, and I can trash 1 card from my hand, and my opponent has to decide either to trash 2 cards from the hand or 1 life from the life area. So it's very dangerous because you force your opponent's hands or the life area. And after that, I can play out 7 cost mom, and then the curve you can see, there's Katakuri and Big Mom coming up the following turns. And at last, I got the event card. Now you can see this is a very heavy deck with few counters, only like 2 here maybe, and 2 here. Okay, I got a bit of counters, but it's a very heavy deck. But if you get the right combination, it brings a lot of value. Now, that's pretty much it for the time being. Enough talking. Let's go and let's play some games. See you guys in a bit. Okay, so we are playing against Sanji. Now let's look at our hand. Let's see what we can get. Okay, Hiyori, that's great. Kikonojo as well. We can play it out in case we manage to get my opponent to 3 lives, so I can just trigger her out. Other than that, we got an acceptable curve for the time being. Now, nothing much I can do for the time being. Maybe I can, yeah, there's no point for me just to play it around with few cards, so I just gonna end my turn. I don't want to waste like these 2k counters anyway just to put back Satori or Kikonojo anyway. Now, it's gonna be first life. Okay, let's see the first thing, let's do that. Okay, wow, Kikonojo was really useful for later on, but at the moment, it's just gonna be used for my 0 cost counter now. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate to get her on the top of my life. I mean, she's racing me, my opponent's racing me at the moment, but that's fine. what if I just get a bit of board control then? I go 5 to life, I strike 5 to Nami, and then we're gonna go with this automatic play Kikunojo. And we're gonna leave it there for the time being because it's gonna bring us a lot of value. Now, I believe Sanji in this format actually doesn't have any removals. So 6 to life, what about I just give it 2k counter out? There's no point for me to take useless hits, honestly. And then Zoro attaching 1 down and going for another big hit, I believe, 7 to life. What about I go like no, because I don't want to play out Kikunojo anymore anyway. So, this Zoro is a 6k, so let's try 6 to 6, at least we're gonna get a card from our opponent in hand. Okay, great. Now I'm gonna play out Big Mom and Trash. You want the 2Ks, that's fine, doesn't matter which one. I'd rather keep Yuri rather than anyone else. Okay, losing 1 life, and then we're gonna go 5 to life again. At least we're gonna force a card from our opponent's hand, or they have to take the hit. Great. Now, if my Kikunojo gets destroyed, there is nothing much I can do at the moment, because my opponent still has 4 lives, which is kinda annoying. At least we have our board developed with few cards anyway. When attacking, give up to one of your opponent characters minus 2000 for the turn. Wow, okay, so it looks like Kikunojo is going away. And that's pretty much. Yep, we're gonna take that. Oh yeah, I can give it to 2 characters. Wow, okay. If I'm ever gonna play Sanji, this Brook is coming definitely into the game. Let's see, 10 drop Mom, absolutely fantastic, and then it's gonna be 6 life, which I can counter out. There's no point for me to keep taking hits for no reason. Okay, so we need to get a bit of board control then. So let's see, if I go 9, or 10 actually to Zoro, let's see if you're gonna take that. You're picking me all the cards from your hand, great. Let's play out Pudding and let's grab, yeah, I think it's gonna be only the 6 cost Mom, so yeah, there's nobody else I can pick up, so I just gonna grab the 6 cost Mom, and I'm gonna go everything we got left, and get rid of this view my top life. Let's place it at the bottom. Capone gonna bring a lot of value later on, especially if my opponent wants to play around with some shenanigans. Now, let's see Nami, okay, so therefore you can attach 1 down to whoever you want. Sanji, okay, boosting up Sanji. Is he gonna be enough? I don't care honestly if I attack with Sanji at the moment, because I'm gonna play a 10 Mom and get rid of Sanji anyway. And Otama, okay, it looks like no one wants to get rid of this 10 cost Mom. 6 cost Mom, sorry, which is fine. Then I can play a 10 drop Mom actually to gain back my life anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste card from my hand at the moment. Rather you go for big hits. Obviously, if you're gonna go like this, it's not gonna happen. You got 2 cards left, killing killer, sure, that's not a problem. I'm gonna take the first hit. Great. Now, I just wanna get rid of Sanji then. Okay, great. And then I'm gonna deploy 10 drop Mom, gain 1 life, and trash 1 of my opponent's life. So at the end of the day, we got double hits. Now, you're in a troublesome situation. Either you go for game now, or it's gonna be very, very hard to go for game. Let me see. Down times 1, give up to one of your opponent characters minus 2000, and give plus 2k to this character until the end of the turn. Sure, let's do it again. Okay, 7 cost Mom, very nice. What does he wanna do? Okay, 7 to life. Let's take that. Sanji, definitely. I'm gonna drop this Mom. At least with a blocker as well now. 5 to life. Let me see. What else can you do? You know what? I just want to give Sanji then. Because I don't know if you have a killing killer in your hand or not. And next actually I can go even for board control. But let's see. Yeah, there you go, killing killer. And there's no point for me to use the card action at the moment. So 10 drop Mom is gonna be kinda pointless. And then if I go like this, it's gonna be life for that, which you're gonna give me back on life for sure now. And then it's gonna be 5. It's not gonna be worth it. Because Katakuri is not bringing me a lot of value. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so it's gonna be 7 to life, which is guaranteed, even if this one is a 2k. And yep, my opponent realized, let me see, he only had 2k at the very end. So 7, I'm gonna put everything I got to go for 1 more shot, and then the last big shot will be Mom. So yeah, it was almost impossible for my opponent to win. Okay, great stuff, let's go for another matchup then. Okay, so we are playing against Yamato. Now, we decided to mulligan our hand, but at the moment we don't have a very valuable hand for the time being, so we're just gonna pass our turn. But we have an acceptable card. We got 2, let me see, we have a few good cards. Okay, let's take the first one. No, nothing. Wow, 2 of my 3 7 already gone. You know what, I'm gonna go with the bench then. So let's put 2 more down here. And let's see, let's check my top life, let's see. Let's place it on the bottom, at least it's gonna be extremely useful for later on, maybe if my opponent decides to hit me with all the Jones. Now, okay, 1 bench gone, so therefore my opponent lost 1 of the cards, which is great. But we have plenty of counters from now on. Next turn, we're gonna drop our 6 cost Mom. We can even push back with a down turn, 8 life or dead, or play out with Katakuri and push back to life. There are many things we can play around that. Now, 2, it's easy to counter out, that's it pretty much. Okay, let's go for to life, so we're gonna poke our opponent. Let's see if he wants to take it or not, and from there we'll see what we can do. Okay, decide to take that, very interesting. Okay, as figures, let's trash Kikunojo because we don't want to use it anymore for the time being. And then my opponent has to decide to lose either a life or 2 cards from that. Okay, now we can even try for lethal next turn actually. It depends if my opponent wants to take it or not, but he has 7 downs. Is he gonna try to get me for Hoodie Jones now? Maybe not, we don't know. Yep, it's going with a Hoodie, losing last life, therefore he's trying to go for game now. So, let me see, 7 cards in your hand, I got the feeling not all of them are 2k anyway. No, 8 to 2 is never gonna happen, so there you go, I'm just gonna give it a quick counter out. And then let's see what else we're gonna do. So, one more time, I guess. No, it's not gonna happen, so I'd rather lose Katakuri at the moment because this Big Mom is bringing me a lot of value. And this one's supposed to be game now. Because if you wanna hit me with 5, I mean, I can take it. I can take both of them actually. Let's use the trigger, let's get Big Mom, and let's use the trigger so Kikunojo cannot attack as well. Great, now I got like 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. And if I leave only 1 outside, I can just go like this, put everything to Big Mom, and go 14 to life, and then we're gonna hit him like a few more smaller hits, but I don't think my opponent had any counter anyway. He tried to brace me against the game, but he didn't manage to do so. It was a really fast game. It was a minute and a half, but it usually is. Okay, let's go for another matchup then. Okay, so we are playing against Dr. Vegapunk. We've got two searchers, so why not using them? Let's grab one return of mom, and let's return the card, and let's end our turn. Now, we already know one return of mom and two Sanjis are at the bottom of my deck. It's kinda unfortunate, but we have to play with that. You know what, let's go for another quick search. So we have another big mom, let's grab Sanji then, and let's send the rest to the bottom of my deck. And then we're gonna go like big swing to life. Let's see my top life, let's leave big mom on top. Great. Let's see which trigger my opponent gets. It's just a searcher, unfortunately, but it is part of the game anyway. So, did it, let me see which Vagabond you're getting. No cards, very unfortunate about that as well. Therefore, my opponent's running 8 Katakuris, Yamatos, and other shenanigans as well. 6 flag, you're gonna take that because we already know it's a 7 drop mom. And that's it pretty much for my opponent. So this card is gonna help to draw a few cards. And then we have 5 Dons. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Luffy. We're gonna keep board control as well. At least we're gonna get one card from our opponent's hand now. And then we're gonna go 7. Ooh, he gave me a 2k, interesting. We're gonna play again. Let's see my top life. Let's leave him on top. Let's leave him on top. Great. Okay, great. Next is Satori, which we're just gonna trash Kikonojo and deploy him. No, I just wanna give you 1k. There's no point for me to take any useless hits anyway. And from next on, we're gonna play Fish Shenanigans. So, sorry, I'll go to counter it up with nothing. Let's take that, use the trigger, and we're gonna play out Satori straight away. Okay, giving my pulling is not gonna bring you any value. Okay, Shaka, very nice. But now, as I'm gonna be at 7, I can play 8 at 7 cost now. I'm gonna play 7 cost, I'm gonna play 6 cost. At least I can attach one to Katakuri to play around that. Now, let's go 5 to 5. Okay, just have to let it go. What about now? Let's trash. We can really trash. Because we're gonna be encouraged to play out Big Moms. But I'm gonna keep him. Because I'm gonna be a 9. I could just gonna trash one the 10 cost mom then, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to play all of them anyway. Okay, trashing one life, so I'm just gonna go for big swing. View my top life. Let's place this one at the bottom, because at least I'm gonna block one of my opponent's attack. Great. So many dots. 8, still not in the range for Yamato. Oh, Raigo, okay. Very nice. Extremely nice. 7, yeah, I'm just gonna let him go then. I'm gonna attack with Shaka or not? Ooh, we got another big one back. So let's see. Life with that then. We're just gonna go extremely aggressive now. And if you, okay, I was thinking he was going to choose for that. And let's see my top life. Let's leave him on top. Sanji, even better. Okay, I'm set to let go Edison as well. Now, we are hand-stabbing our opponent, and from next one actually I can start to play out like 10 drop mom. And put a lot of pressure. Sure, I'm getting him back anytime. Are you gonna attack or not? That's the main question. Okay, then placing it. But, Paradic like this, gain 1 life, trash one of my opponent's life. And that's it pretty much, end my turn. Whatever attack my opponent's gonna start to place, I just wanna trash it now, from this point onwards. Okay, it's live, let's take that. No, nothing to do with yet, because usually it has a lot of value if it's at the bottom of my deck. Okay, 7, looks like we're gonna take my hit. Let's take that, Sanji, and let's trash. Katakuri. Looks like I don't wanna play anything funny with Katakuri anyway. And Katakuri back to life, okay. But, I got another 10 of mom, let's gain 1 life, let's trash one of my opponent's life. Let's go, fight to face. At least I'm gonna put up with the pressure. Okay, Shaka. I'm gonna go fight to face again with my Sanji then. If you have a card, you have it. No, it was a 7 cost mom. Therefore, even if you have a Shaka, I will attack him anyway with Big Mom and this game. Great stuff, let's go for another matchup. Let me see my triggers. So Satori, Pudding, Unami, and Capone and Lilin at the end. Okay, great stuff, let's go for another matchup then. Playing against Blue Purple Kaido. Now, we have an acceptable card for the time being. We have 5 lives ready to go, and we are waiting for our opponent just to release his event card. And let's see what he gets. Black Maria, wow, okay, I see what he's trying to do. Let me think. No, I don't want to use Fury at this stage of the game, I'm just gonna pass my turn. Because I want to keep her for later on in case I need her. There are many things I can do. I wonder if this guy runs Pudding. Because Pudding can be a really game changer. Wow, I've been hoping for Kikonojo for a long time, and we got her. Okay, let's go for a big swing then. Let's see my top life. Let's leave him on top because I just want to swap him now. Okay, great, let's take it. It's a garage, let's top life, let's place Kikonojo back. I could have played out Perospero as well, but it is what it is. Let me see. I'm going for life. Yeah, let's take that, let's play out Kikonojo. And I can play out Perospero as well, have Perospero next turn if I have to. Okay, there are many things I can do now. You know what, so it's gonna cost me 3. And then I'm gonna be left with 3 downs, so let's go 7 to life. And then we'll go for a big swing, 8 to 9 to life. I don't remember how much it's gonna be, like 7, 8, I think it's gonna be 8. So, please, you have to give me 2 cards from your hand, great. Now, I really hope he makes a mistake, and you my top life actually. Please leave him on top, that's fine. You have to give me 2 2Ks now, please don't make the usual mistake, because you can literally read that. It's an 8K swing, even if I attach 2 downs, because Katakuri gains 1000 plus space power when he attacks. It's a very dangerous leader when he attacks. I think him, and then Great, 2 2 Okay, now let's play out Prospero and let's end out turn. I think Katakuri, Oden, Luffy, red and purple Luffy, and then Whitebeard are the strongest attacker. I cannot recall anyone else which has such a strong attack output. Okay, I think that's it pretty much. Okay, sure, KOing 2 of my cards, getting 1 life back, and then I'm gonna grab 10 of Mom. So you just help me out to get back. We got 1 down back, but I got back 2 valuable cards actually, 1 life and 1 10 of Mom. Okay, I don't see the reason to take it so easily. I'd rather give you Satori. Here you go. There's no point for me to take easy hits. And then 6 life. Let's try it out. Use the trigger, let's save my opponent's life. So this one just gonna give you a down back, so yeah, let's leave it on top because I don't want my opponent to get any instant later on. So we got another 2k counter in our hand, great stuff, great stuff. Now we're still not in the range to play off some shenanigans, but I have 8 turns so I can play out these 2 combo again. Which, you know what, I might just wanna do that. I'm gonna leave them on the field, even if he kills them immediately, they're gonna bring me a lot of value. And be my top life. Sorry, my opponent's top life, I always get confused between which one to kill, as let's leave it on the top. At least we're gonna get 2k counter from our opponent's hand. Now, the reason I did that is because I just want to cast from my opponent's hand. If I go for life, he might just take that, you know what I mean? So I'd rather not give him this opportunity, I'd rather hand starve him from this stage of the game, because from next turn, I got these 2 big bodies which are gonna bring me a lot of value. Especially Ace. If I go to 1 life, Ace, and I'm gonna go for like lethal. Yep. I'm gonna use the same card again, trashing like these 2 bodies from me. I'm more than happy to let him go, honestly. Wow, okay. But which card you gonna send at the bottom of my deck? That's the main question. Because now you're gonna get 1 life, and you're gonna lose 1. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna be the one stopping you. But which one you gonna send back? Okay, kick on, that's fine. So we already know that the last life is not gonna bring us any value at all. But, follow me here. I can play around now. Because I can go 5, 5. No, I'm not gonna take easy hit. There you go. I'm just gonna give it to big counter. I know the last one is the story. But let's go 5 to life. Let's see if he wants to give out the blocker or not. Okay, that's fine. So, I don't wanna attack with him. So, let's gain 1 life, let's trash 1 life. And that's it pretty much. So I'm back at 5 life. Yep, 10 Roman bar coming out now. It's gonna be hard to deal with. If you have a pudding and hit me with the pudding, I really appreciate that. Because I have a bit of counter, but it's not enough now. And now I'm checking lethal. What are you gonna do? You're gonna send my Prospero to the bottom of my deck again? 9, okay. 6 life, I guess. So if I get a good trigger, it's gonna be problematic for you. Let's see. Okay, 7 cost Mom, that's fine. I can play it out as well, that's fine. Let's see. Satori, sure, let's try 7 cost Mom then. At least I'm gonna go for a few big hits next. Which one are you KOing then? Satori or Prospero? Satori, that's fine. And then you're rushing. Okay, now 10 to life, let's see. Hiyori, that's fine. And no more hits. Okay. Now 5 cards, I could go for lethal. Let's go 7. 7 to life, let's see what you wanna do. I'm thinking I would win against my opponent next. Okay, 9. Okay, so if I put 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, so it's a 10, 11, because I don't use any other cards, so 11, 12. Okay, let's try it out. View my top life, basically at the bottom, risk stuff, so we just want to switch it all. And I know it's 0.7, which is going to be absolutely fantastic, just to see my opponent shocked. That's fine, and then we're going to go 14, and we're going to go 14 to 10, let me see, 14 to 10, it's going to be 2k, 2k, 1k, so yeah, I don't think he has enough counter anyway. Great. Okay, we're going to do whatever we can to protect our big mouth. Obviously, if we put all the non-combines and attacks, I mean, there's nothing I can do, honestly. However, I know for a fact we have 3 life now. So my opponent is in a big of a situation. Also, I can go for lethal, absolute lethal if I have to bring out Ace at the very end. Okay, Queen, that's fine. Going to card fresh 1 card, Queen in the defensive mode. So looks like my big mom is still saved. Should I give him 2k, but then he will attack again? You know what, I'm gonna give you 2k now. Because I want you to attack again with 9 cost Mom, which I can protect actually. So let's go 0 and Ace, which I don't want to play anymore, and 2 more K. So now, what have we got? I need to play it up now. Okay, another search. Looks like my opponent wants to get at least 2k counter in his hand now. Thunder Bagua, so you're gonna give him 4k counter. Let me see. So Thunder Bagua gonna give you 4k counter out. So Lin gonna go up to... and Queen, okay. So I know for a fact my opponent has plenty of counter. Now, I don't care for that. Let's go 7 to life. I'm gonna force out the card from my opponent's hand then. Okay, 7, 1 okay, that's fine. Then I gotta play off Sanji next, so let me see. I need to keep Fudon's active. For Sanji it's gonna be 4. And the rest, I won't be needing the rest. Okay, there you go. View my opponent's of life. If we don't talk, that's Onigashima, no value at all. And looks like my opponent was playing a pudding actually. Yep, I'm gonna return the Bagua plus whatever card you got in your hand or Queen. Let's see. It's almost impossible for me to lose in this match now. Okay, and then we're gonna go to life. So we're gonna get queen. Yep, crystal. And there you go, Sanji blocker into the field. Okay, we're being absolutely fine now. We have up to 2, 4, 7k auto counter. Okay, another queen. That's kind of unfortunate. There's nothing much I can do anyway. So fixing his enemy. Okay, yep, that was the correct call because 10 Kaido, it will be really hard to play it out in this matchup now. So we know for a fact that my opponent has 4k auto counter and now 6k auto counter. Okay. So first thing first, I have to go 7 to life. Okay, he's trying to get rid of my board then. Yeah, I don't mind taking that. I'm gonna grab 2k counter. That's fine. I don't mind really losing that at the moment at this stage of the game. And I think it's gonna be crazy if you attack to life now. Okay, who's who? So you're losing another 1k counter from your hand. And let's see what you get. Queen. So you have quite a bit of counters. Okay, let's try 7 to life then. At least I want to get 2k, 1k from my opponent's hand. And then I'm gonna do the same exact combos before. And actually, I don't even think it's gonna be needed anyway now at the moment. So let's see what we're gonna do. Okay, 7 and 1 more K. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's Rematch of life. Place it on top. I almost place it on the bottom, so 10 to life. It's the queen, and the last big swing is gonna be with Big Mom, and it's gonna be game anyway. Wow, okay, that's fine. So I want your queen. I want at least your last source of defense, and I'm gonna play another Sanji. And yeah, it's been going for a while, but it is what it is. That's game, buddy. You have 2 cards in your hand, don't have enough defense. Oh my god, there is a scapping kid. Wow. Okay, he's trying his very, very best to go for game. But it's gonna be impossible. He doesn't know that my last card actually it's how do you call that? It's a 0 cost event. What about no? I mean, I'd rather protect my board. No again, I'm gonna give another 2k. I had enough counter to counteract almost everything. And look at this, I can go 8 and 10. No blocker, 8 and 10. I had exactly the right amount of counter to counter you out. Yep, last card was Onigashima, and that's pretty much it. Okay, great stuff. Let's go for another matchup. And as promised, my last card was the 0 cost event. Great stuff. Okay, so we are playing against Monkey D. Luffy. Now, we have a really good curve in our hand, which is going to bring us a lot of value during the matchup, so we're just going to keep it. Looks like my opponent gets himself one army from the start of the 18, so what we're going to do is just go for a quick search and grab 10 drop mom then. Definitely 10 drop mom. I could grab Katakuri, but for the time being, I just want to keep 10 drop mom in my hand. I mean, one hit so easily, I mean, I don't know if it's worth it to take it. Yeah, you know what, let's take it, let's see what we get. 7, oh, ramping up, looks like he's going to drop in blocker low. No? Okay, even better. So I just want to swing, let's see my top life, leaving you on top. Hopefully my opponent's going to take the first hit, great. He decided to not take that, that's fine, I just got to play out Pero and end my turn. So therefore I have to counter out at least one hit now. I can use the 0 cost event, worst case scenario with Pero, which is fine, because I got the feeling I won't be playing him anymore. So I rather not take hits for no reason. I really need to find the 6 cost Big Mom as well, which is going to bring a lot of value, but I need to get my opponent to 3 life so I can figure out Kikonojo next. So what are you going to do now, my friend? That's the main question. Okay, oh yeah, he did the search with the event card and got himself Jinbei. And if you have 10 or more, this blocker has a base power of 7. No, I'm not gonna take the hit forward per K, that's silly. I'm gonna play out the blocker Jinbei? No, he's a scrapping hit, okay. What if I go for life? Let's see if you wanna give me one card from your hand. Yep, I'm gonna push you now. Okay, that's fine, I'm gonna go for life again. Okay, that's fine, and I'm gonna play Big Mom out, let's trash him, and you have to choose whether you want to trash 2 cards from your hand, or you want to trash one of the life. Perfect, that's what I was looking for, because trashing your life, you gave me the possibility to bring back Kikonojo now. So, I need to find a way to place one of these 2 cards into my life with Hiyori, because at least this one, as a top life, last life, the combo I really want to do is Hiyori, place this card at the top of my life, Katakuri, send back Hiyori, at least I can have 3 life after that. Now, 6 to Prospero, sure, we're gonna take that, and we're gonna grab Bule, because there is nothing else to grab taken, but Bule has a counter of 2k, which is gonna be extremely valuable for me anyway. So, you still don't have 10 on there for Jinbei, it's tricky to play around with. Now, 8 turns, okay, let's go like this. Let's view my top life. Oh yeah, just Kikonojo, which is fine. 7 to life, I mean, it will give me a blocker, you play around that. 7, okay, 8. So, 7, 8, 9. I want to get rid of Jinbei then. And then I'm going to put everything we got to pudding, and I'm going to go 7 to life again. So at least you have to give me 2k, 1k, 1 life, or the blocker. I mean, you can give blocker, wow, okay, that's fine. So you lost how many cards? Playing 2 cards, you have only 2 cards in your hand, and I'm pretty sure one of them is a blank. Great, and I'm already at 8 turn. From next turn, my beautiful Big Mom will start to come into play. I'm going to protect this 7 cost Big Mom. No, absolutely not. I'm going to give you 2k counter out. You knew that I was out to feed anyway, sure. You can have my pudding. Maybe Kaido coming up? Wow, Luffy. Okay, so you're using all your turns to play around that. So you decide to lose 1 life as well, okay? 6 life, sure. Kikonojo. And then you get 1 more turn, okay? So you did pretty much the same thing as the Big Boy Luffy. Let me see, 12. I'm thinking whether to counter it out or not, because if I counter it out, he's gonna be in troublesome situation. So I need to give him 0, and this is not good 10, not 20 cards. It's not worth it. It's way too many cards. And then on top of that, he could have attacked you 1 more time, so it doesn't worth it. So, let's go back to life. Let's see what he wants to do. That's fine. Let's go 6 to life then. Great. Let's gain 1 life, let's trash my opponent's last life, and let's end our turn. Now I'm treating lethal. I got 4 lives, and at least 1 or 2 of them are gonna be triggers. So I'm treating for lethal. And it's gonna be really, really hard for my opponent to win now. What else can I do? Just go for game actually. Now I think there's nothing much I need to do. Maybe he's gonna just get rid of my Kikonojo, which is okay. But I just gonna get 1 life back anyway. Now it's entirely up to my opponent how he wants to play it out. First life. Let's take that, let's do that. Another turn drop, I'm sure. We can just get back on the life then. 7 down, I really don't know what he wants to play. Maybe Queen, another Queen blocker, Onami blocker, or I don't know, Jimbe blocker. 2 blockers here and there. I mean, 2 blockers gonna bring a lot of difference. Okay, Luffy, -1, and Zorojuro. Okay, this is game then. Sanji 2k, so I know for a fact my opponent has 2k in his hand. Then, I need to protect his Kikonojo if I want to go for game. So let's trash Big Mom, let's trash 1, and 1 more. That's it, that should be the game. Now, I know this is 7, so let's go 1, 2, 3, that's 9. And that should be it, so 7, 9, yeah, that should be it. Let's try it out. So you have to give me the blocker now. Okay, so it's already 7, 8, 9, okay, he had 9k exactly, yeah, that was proper match. Because I could have just loaded up everything else, either to Katakuri or to Big Mom and go for game. Okay, great stuff, let's go for another matchup then, let me see. Okay, I had 2k, Hiyori, and Sanji ready to go, at least I had an extra blocker. Okay, great stuff, let's go for another matchup. Okay, so we are playing against Eustace Captain Kid. Now, this leader is the only one with about the 3 captains, which when he starts with 5 life. However, okay, we're gonna talk about it in a bit, it's gonna matter. However, if he has 4 or more life cards, in his turn, he starts with -1000 power, which is kind of disadvantage. Okay, 7 life, I mean, I don't see a reason to not take that, so let's see, Katakuri, okay, we got a couple of curves to play around that. So, let's go big swing to life, let's see my top life, let's do him on top, at least we can trash Kikonojo, and we're gonna play Pero. Great. Quick downs, let's see what else my opponent wants to do, because my opponent wants to go at least to 3 life now, and fill up his hand. So, 5 to life, I guess. I mean, 5 to 5 or 6 to life. I mean, I can just counter it out now. There's no point for me to take useless hit from any stage of the game anyway. And let's see what's that. The number of dawn is equal or less than your opponent dawn. Place up to one of your opponent characters the cost of less at the bottom. Okay. 6 dawn. Unfortunately, I don't have my few cards which I need. So am I gonna go, let me see. There are a few places I can do. Okay, let's go with Hiyori. Let's take the top life. Let's place Kikonojo actually. At least we're gonna have 2k counter. And then we're gonna go big swing to life. I mean, I can go with the banish as well. Should I go with the banish? Yeah, why not? Let's banish and let's put everything we got. Let's watch my 2 opponents live. Let's leave it at the bottom. I don't want to get him to get a valuable card. Especially Mr. Bonkley, because he can copy my leaders, or not leaders, my big monster attack. But from next turn, it's gonna be kind of problematic to deal with for my opponent. Let's see if I can counter out this attack. Okay, killing killer, sure. 5 to 5 is gonna be no, that's easy, 1k counter out. How much is it? Like 7, 8, I think. Okay, 6. Are you returning 1 down or not? No down returned? Okay, I just gonna give it to K then. Great. So... Okay, let's get 2 cards from my opponent's hand then. Let's view my opponent's top life. Oh, place it on top here. I wanted to see my opponent's top life, but it's okay. So, oh, no counter out, that's fine. Life for that now. Okay, great. Next, actually I'm thinking to make Katakuri play, sending back Onami to the top of my life. Therefore, if my opponent plays anything with a cost of 5 or less, I just want to KO that, such as killing killer. Other than that, I can do another life for that situation, but it is what it is. 5 life, 4 life here still. Yeah, it's getting kinda problematic now that I'm bleeding on my board. I can even just hard drop Ace, pretty much just looking back 1 life anyway. And if I get a trigger, even better. So let's see how my opponent wants to counter it out, because, oh, really, wow. So 3, and then 2, and killing my Onami, so I cannot send it back, that's fine. And he's just gonna attack me with the leader, no, that's fine. What if I do this then? Take all of this, and this one at the bottom of the deck, so you're losing a very heavy hitter. And then I'm gonna go big swing to life, view my life actually. Yeah, leave it on top, that's fine, I can just throw away Charlotte Katakuri if I need to, or I can just get it as a counter in my hand. Yep, your Eustace Captain Kid is still kinda annoyed, because it's still at 4k base power. Yeah, it's kinda annoying to deal with, but we're gonna play around it. Okay, another Silver Rally, so 3, 2, and killing my Hiyori. That's only card I should KO, honestly. Looks like he doesn't want to kill that, that's fine. Let's take that. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Shall I build up my board? Yeah, why not? There's always an excuse to build up your board anyway. Okay, so let's go 5 to life. At least we're gonna put a bit of pressure towards our opponent. Let's see what he gets. Anything interesting? Nothing, so we're gonna do it again. Okay, and I'm not gonna attack with Katakuri actually. I mean main Katakuri. Because he's gonna attack with 5k again, so there's no point for it. Life for that, that's great. I'm gonna go like big swing and view my top life actually. And place it on top. I don't mind getting back 2k counter in my hand anyway. Okay, great. Now, even if I know that that card was Mr. Kubonkle, what am I gonna do with it? My body is already filled up with very, very heavy hitters now. Okay, Dragon, sure. And then use Scrap and Kid, so you can just remove 2 of the big bodies. But next turn I'm gonna attack you big time. And I can do also a kick on play next turn. I can place Ace and leave it into the field. There are many plays I can do actually. I mean 7 to 5, I'm not even gonna try to protect him honestly. Even if I had the cards, I wouldn't be protecting him. Yeah, you can have my big mom here. Are you gonna attack with really or not? That's my question. Okay, interesting. Let's try to gamble a bit. Let's see what we can get. Katakuri? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna grab Katakuri now. So let's try. Let's go for a big attack actually. Yeah, but just be my top life. Let's leave it on top anyway. That's fine. 7. Yep, you mistake. You made a huge mistake. So what I'm gonna do is load up everything I got to my beautiful Katakuri, and we're gonna go 16 to life. Even if you have all the counters in the world, Lenin was going to attack you anyway. And looks like my opponent had 0, 0, 0 counter power in his hand. Only 1k counter from Marco, but everything else was way too aggressive. Okay, great stuff. Looks like many people are trying to play out with the new cards which are coming out, such as starting deck 15 new game. But it is what it is. Let's go for another matchup. Great stuff. Okay, so we are playing against Crocodile. I tried to move my hand, but however I got back against 2 Charlotte Boulet. I mean, I'm okay with the pudding anyway, but it is what it is. Okay, let's go for a quick research, and looks like we've almost flopped, because we managed to find Sanji actually. So we're just gonna grab Sanji, better than nothing honestly, as it is a 1k counter anyway. Next, let's see, so I got 6k worth of counter plus Sanji, and Katakuri, I got plenty of counter anyway. But I got the feeling my whole life area is kinda bleak, so we have to play around that anyway now. Looks like my opponent wants to go for 8k life. No, we don't want to use the component effect at the moment, brings a lot of value for later on. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 5 to life. At least we're gonna put up the pressure towards our opponent. Let's see, okay, this is to take the first seed, any triggers, maybe not, okay, never mind. Let's go 7 to life, view my top life, let's leave it on top, at least we're gonna get a blocker next turn. Okay, 7, wow, you miscalculated because when Katakuri attacks, it's a 7k attack. Yeah, you have to give me 2k, 1k. Looks like my opponent shocked, I don't know if he wants to use the trigger or not, or looks like he's in the shock phase of the gameplay when Katakuri attacks with 7k. Let's see. Yep, he just let it go now. So somehow we managed to take 2 lives because of miscalculation from our opponent, which is okay. And next seed we're gonna get 6. I mean I can trash. I'm just gonna trust Sanji then with the next seed. So let's see what we're gonna do. 5 dawns. Okay, Brule, so just a blocker. And we're just gonna take the hit to life. Yep, definitely gonna take that. Let's trash another Sanji. Sanji for Sanji, that's great. Okay, now 6 down. Still we're not getting any valuable cards. Let's go for another quick research. Prospero then. Yep, we're gonna play Prospero, which is a cost 3. Therefore we can go 6 with Sanji. We're just gonna put a bit of pressure towards our opponent. Yep, you have to give me 2k from your hand now. I'm not afraid to attack with the blocker anyway. At the end of the day, it's a blocker, so I can just lose it. We got 1 down, sure, but I'm gonna go 7 again, view my top life. Leave it on top, that's fine. I can play him out later on anyway if I have to. Please don't make the same mistake, you need to give me 2k, 1k from your hand now. 2, and again, he makes the same mistake over and over. I wonder if he realized that I'm not even sitting on the left hand side of the map, on the screen, in the chat. It's a 7k swing, he cannot give me only 2k. Looks like he's a new crocodile player or he's testing it out. Okay, trashing down -2 and just getting back on life. That's fine. However, I can set this crocodile at the bottom of the deck as well if I want to now. And actually I might do that. I'm gonna poke him for a couple of times, and then I'm gonna send crocodile at the bottom of the deck. So you're gonna lose one of his big boards anyway, thanks to my Katakuri. Sure, you're gonna attack, I'm gonna take it, you're gonna attack Sanji, I'm gonna take it anyway. So let's see what he wants to do. He's thinking which one to attack. I mean, I don't want to give it up so easily, I can just 1k counter it out then. Great, so let's go 5 to life. 1k counter now. Let's see which card you want to give out. Oh, you draw 1 card, trash 1 card, and then you get 1 non-active, that's fine. Okay, trashing Ace, very interesting. Okay, I understand that you cannot be played at the moment, but I'll look at him honestly. Is it outcome away now? Looks like outcome away now. Don't want to yeah, outcome away, that's fine. So Crocodile is at 9k body. What if I go again 5 to life then? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep putting you just to get cards from your hand. Great, I'm gonna read again. So just give me 1k counter up now. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll play out Katakuri. This one goes to the bottom of the deck. So you lose one of your weak swingers and you'll have only 5 drawn left. Great. Now you're 7, still kinda dangerous. If I get a 10 drop mom, it's gonna be absolutely fantastic now. Okay, Luffy, and playing out maybe Zoro, so you're doing a quick search for the Straw Hat, I believe. Purple Straw Hat type, and put it in your hand. Okay, which one you get? Urozaki. So you lost 2k to get 2k back, that's fine. And now you can just attack with one. I'm gonna attack my blocker again. No, I'm not gonna give you my blocker so easily. I'd rather give you 2k out, because it's gonna bring a lot of value for later on. So, how am I gonna play this one now? Okay, let's go for life. Okay, that's fine, so we can this one out. What if I just put you again for life? Yep, it's getting tricky now. Okay, that's fine, he takes one. Any trigger and shenanigans, let's see. He might be able to kill my... Okay, I would have kept that Pokemon away, honestly. I would have kept it. Now, I want to play out one of the Gekono to her, and then I can go... Actually, let's try this. 1, 2, 3. Big swing with Katakuri. View my top life. Place it on top. I just want to keep it on top because I can just trigger him out with Kikonojo. That reversing Kikonojo. Yeah, sure. We forgot that that's 3 down. It's not like I just have to counter, and that's it pretty much. I'm not going to attack you again because I know I'm going to get Crocodile back, which I'm not going to give it out. And next turn, if I get 10 from Mom, it's going to be game. So, what are you going to do now? Okay, blocker, interesting. For a cost of 3, you played out Sanji, very, very interesting. So you have 1 blocker. But will it be enough or not? That's the main question. Because next turn, it's going to keep poking you with all the cards I got. Yep, 6 to Sparrow, let's take that. And let's throw nobody. That's fine, that's fine. I don't need any of them anyway at the moment. 8 to life, yeah, sure, we're gonna take that because we already made space for my Satori great stuff. And now, because I got a couple bodies into my field, 7 to life. Sure, let's take that. Okay, 6 from mom. It can be actually kind of valuable actually. I can do many plays now. If we go 5 to life, let's see what we're gonna do. I wonder if he wants to use the blocker or not. That's the main question. Okay, that's fine. So one of the blocker is used. Let's try again then. Let's go 5 to life. I just want to keep poking him, but he gives me all the cards from his hand. Okay, he opted to take that. Very, very interesting. So let's go 5 to life again then. I know how to make it blank. Okay, so if you go like this, I just upload up everything to my Katakuri, and it's gonna be 15 to life, and you have no common way to play around. And looks like all the cards from my opponent's hand were blanks. Okay, it was an acceptable gameplay because I think my opponent was just trying to learn how to use Crocodile, and wasn't realizing the fact that Katakuri was attacking for 7k every turn. It is what it is, let's go for another matchup then. Okay, so we are playing against Monkey D. Garb. And I really love the design because they're exactly the same, look. But it is what it is, so we're double search, let's see what we can get first. We're gonna grab 10 from mom, and we lost one of the categories, but great stuff, we'll get him back, and that's it pretty much. Now, I love the design, as I was saying, look, it's exactly the same design. Maybe just the arms slightly different, but they're exactly the same design. Now, let's take the first hit, let's see what we get. Another searcher, I mean, why not? We're just gonna play around that. So, I don't know about that. I can put a bit of pressure towards my opponent. Let's go for life. Yep, I just want 1 card from my opponent's hand now. Okay, he gave me 2k. For life, I just wanna keep pushing that, and then we're gonna go for a quick research, and we're gonna bullet, and we lost 2 of our aces from our deck at the bottom of the deck. That's fine. I mean, we can even survive without that, because 10 drop mom brings a lot of value with Katakuri. With their 10 drop ace, I need to get 2 life or less. At least even if I'm 1 life, I just can rush with him. So he's pretty much a finisher. Now, I'm kinda like to see Giganojo in my hand for every game I done. I really want her in my life area, at least I can play her as a trigger, but it is what it is. Now, Brook gonna attack me for 5, maybe towards... only when attacking where you don't even need to put it on, so I can just attack my pudding and then deal with Brook. So let's see what I'm gonna do. You're gonna go for life, you're gonna go for game. Yeah, that's what I expected. Sure, I don't want to protect this card anymore. She's not bringing me any more value. 7 to life, let's take that. Okay, 7 cost mom. That's annoying, but it is what it is. Another Brook, sure. So, I just gotta play out Kikonojo now. No other option. Let me see. Yep, no other option. I have to hard drop Kikonojo. So let's go. 8 to Brook, let's see my top life. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it on top. I could have swapped it. I had 6 done, so yeah, it wasn't worth it anyway to swap around. I'd rather just play out Kikonojo. I mean, you don't want to protect Brook now. Come on, that's crazy. I'm gonna go for Brook control. Wow. Yep, you should have gone to 9k. you lost all those cards for no reason. Let me see what you lost. 2 and 2. You lost 2. You lost 4k over counter. And Katakuri swings with 8k. Yep, I tricked you. Because I put way too many don't, sir. Sure, yes. If you want to kill me, you can just get a life back anyway. Let's see what I get. Hiyori. Okay, I got a lot of Hiyori in my hand. 1, 2, 3. But that's fine. From next turn, Big Mom's coming up anyway. Oh, 9 to life. I mean, I think I should start to counter it out now. So let's go like this, and let's give you Kabon. Okay. Great stuff. First thing first part of the business, life or death. Okay, so this way to lose a life, so I can attack book again. Let's see my opponent's life. I want to leave Sawa at the bottom of my deck. I don't want you to clear up your hand anyway. Because Sawa, I'm gonna make him draw 2 cards and trash 2 cards from next turn, which is gonna be kinda annoying to deal with. So looks like my opponent wants to do whatever he can to get rid of my Charlotte Linian, that's fine. But now, I'm trading for lethal. Let's take that. And why? I just wanna play her. I don't wanna play my turn from mom. Oh sorry, I have to trash 1 card. Which one? Let's trash Sanji. Because it's a 1-pick counter. Wow, so I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4 and attack. Let's see my top life. Place it immediately at the bottom of my deck. You have to give me 2k, 1k. You didn't have it. Very, very unfortunate for you. Because next turn if you play out 10 of mom, you need to have another counter to counter out 7 and another swing from Katakuri. If you want to remove like my 6 cost with mom, I just gonna let it go. That's fine. Wow, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rebecca bringing back Rook. Okay, I see the combo coming up. Great, and it's gonna be a big swing to life then. Let's take that. Yep, we're gonna crush Rebecca. And we're gonna gain back board control again. Okay, great stuff. Let's go 5 to 4. Let's see if you wanna do it out easily or not. Okay, that's fine. Gaining 1 life, let's trash for the last life. You lost your last block here. Great. Okay, so you have to put all the dons here to KO my big mom. Pretty much all of them, at least 9 of them. Okay, Sabo, so it's going to card, trash 2 card, therefore my mom is stinging into the field now. But it's not gonna be enough. You need to put 2 blockers at least now. So how many? Okay, that's fine. I don't even care. Let's take that. Wow, he already disconnected at the speed of light. Okay, let's go for another matchup. But it was my win anyway, but he disconnected at the speed of light. Okay, great stuff. Let's go for another one. Okay, so we are playing against Monkey D. Luffy. Now we have a really good curve, so we're gonna play out Shell Pudding, and we have to find one out of 4 to 10 Big Mom in our deck. I know one of them already went to the bottom of my deck. That's fine. I don't want to need all of them anyway. So Nami, okay, we're going for a quick search. I wonder if he gets a Rush card or a Radical Beam. Let's see. Okay, Doro, which one? Cost 6. Interesting. Even though I want to put pressure, I just want to go like this, and then I want to go 5 to life. Oh, I didn't have the don active anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, it was a mistake. I need to put 1 don active for weak Katakuri. I forgot about that. I wanted to see my top lives anyway. So let's take that. Let's see. I use the trigger, view my own top life, leave it on top. That's fine. It's another 10 cost mom for later on. So next, at 5, maybe we need to put double pressure. Okay, double Katakuri. It's not the greatest of the situation, so let's go 6 to life. I could have gone a bit more, but that's fine anyway. That's fine, and then I can go for another big swing then. This needs to be an overkill, other than that we cannot do anything else. So let's go for it. View my opponent's top life. Yeah, you can have it. You can have it 2k now. That's fine. What else can we do next? So 7 down, we're gonna go for life and death. We're gonna take 1 hit at least. We're gonna counter out whatever we can counter out anyway. 5 to 5. I know it's a 10 cost mom, so but I don't need her at the moment, so I just want to give it 2k. So at least I'm gonna force Luffy to commit a bit more. What about another no? Because I can counter it out at the moment, which is great. And then wow, so if you have 8 more dollar, draw 1 card. Great stuff. So what about I get rid of Torture then? And then let's go for a life or death situation. Great. I got 5 life back. Once I reach 3 more dons, I'll start to play around shenanigans here and there. I wonder if I should use oh wow. Okay, I can try from the categories then. I don't need all of them anyway. And maybe next I can play up the 6 cost mom actually. So at least I can force him to either trash cards or play around that. Wow, let's see 6 life. What about no, and I give it 2k then? And 6 to 6, we're gonna take that. That's 10 cost mom anyway, we knew about that. So now, we don't wanna rush, we wanna go for board control. Oh, trashing at 2k, very, very dangerous. So let's see what we can do. Okay, let's go 2 to 2. At least we know we're gonna get the hit anyway now. Let's try it like that. 8 to 6. Okay, the block is gone. What about I drop these then? Let's trash Katakuri, because I got the feeling I won't be able to play him anyway. So, you're trashing a life or trashing 2 cards from your hand? That's the main question. Okay, 2 cards, so we're just gonna go with a big hit. View my top life, leave it on top, that's fine. It's another 7 cost mom. Wow. I have to use a Radical Beam to go for that. That's fine. But from next turn, 10 drop mom will start to come into play anyway, which is gonna bring us a lot of value. So, let's see what my opponent wants to do now. 10 down, it's gonna be really hard to go for game. So 6 to life, let's take that. We know it's 7 cost mom anyway. Okay, 10 drop Luffy, so there's gonna be a couple of hits coming up. So let's 7 to life, let's take that. Okay, 6 cost mom, okay, kinda heavy. I wonder if I can get a Zoro. Sanji. Oh yes, cannot attack, Capone saved my life. Wow, okay. So let's start to poke our opponent then. Let's go 7 to 6. At least he has to give me 2k. 8 to 6. Now, if I play out 10 drop mom, I'm not gonna gain a life, but it's not gonna be worth it. My opponent only has 7 cards, so let's try out 6 and 7. Okay, one radical beam is gone. Let's try again. Leave it on top, that's fine. And then I have to play it smartly now. Let's place out Sanji instead of her. Let's go 1, 2, 3. We know it's Nami anyway, so we're gonna go 8 to life. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna be hard to counter out all these big swings coming up now. 9, yeah, you can place everything he has to Luffy, and Luffy is gonna be 2 big swings coming up now. Yeah, my hand's kinda bricked, so I have to do... Oh, I wonder why I did that. Why would you do that, honestly? Do you have one unstoppable, maybe? Or maybe a rush dragon? Because that's crazy, honestly. I would have never done that. I could have gone for game, honestly. Wow. Game 1 life? And that's it? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? And 8 to be sure. You should have gone for game, honestly. That was, I believe, one of the worst misplays in the gameplay histories, because what I can do now is force you to trash 1 card and go for game. Let's trash on the 10 from mom. Yeah, it's a tough choice. I know it's a tough choice now. Because if you trash 2 cards, I just want to go for game now. And whether if we lose life, I still want to go for game. I believe my opponent should have gone for game. He had all the cards in his hand to go for game, honestly. 2 big swings and that's it pretty much. Okay, so I can just go 6. Okay. Let's go 6 again. Okay, and then I'm gonna go 7. And that's it pretty much. Yep, he made a huge mistake. Okay, never mind. Honestly, in my opinion, this Luffy could have won. He could have won at the very last end with 2 big swings with Luffy and Luffy. Okay, it is what it is. Let's go for another match of them. Okay, so we are playing against Kotoki Oden. So I'm just gonna move in my hand. This one looks much better than before. At least we have a good curve to play around 2 cards. Go to 40k, maybe here, 7k worth of counter, which is okay. Otama, let me see what my opponent wants to do now. Let me see which card you're getting actually. That's the main question. Okay, Yuri, so I understand you're gonna just cheat it out for later on anyway. Great. Now, you're just gonna pass your turn. 2 downs, nothing much you can do, got Kikonojo, got Charlotte Prospero, but it's okay, we can play around with that as well. Now I believe there's gonna be a big hit coming towards me. It depends how much he attacks with actually. Is it gonna be a 6k, which I'm gonna counter out immediately? Other than that, we have to see. Okay, massive hit. That's fine. That's fine. Let's use the trigger. Let's view my top life. Let's place it at the bottom actually, because at least at the end we're gonna block one of my opponent's attack. Now, I'm gonna do the same now. Let's view my opponent's top life. Let's place it at the bottom. I don't want to give him my beard yet. And we know that the last card is gonna be like no value at all. So, wow, okay, 7, 1 more, 8, great. We got a lot of cards from our opponent hand. Also we played out Prospero, and from next turn we can start a poke him actually. It depends, if he plays out a card, it's gonna be kinda tricky to play around that. But we can play out our beautiful Charlotte Katakuri. Okay, let me see, Yamato, okay, 5 cost Yamato, this card needs to go. It's way too dangerous. So I need to find a way to remove that. Luckily it's not coming into play at the moment, but from the next couple of turns, oh yeah, okay, looks like it's already coming in. Sure, that's fine, but it's gonna be only a 5k swing now. You know what, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that, even if it's a Kikonojo, which was extremely valuable for me, I'm gonna take that. So let's go 5 to life. I'm just gonna poke my opponent, because I have to counter out everything I got for this card. I don't care for the other hits, but this card I need to counter it out because I don't want to get double vanish. Let's go another 5, so at least you'll be forced to take 1 card from your life now. Great, and then we're gonna play out 6 cost Palm, trash out Kikonojo, and we're gonna force either 2 cards from your hand or a life now. Great, you lost another 2k counter. And now, we know the last one is White Beard. This one can be any card, I don't really care. And I'm at 6 down, I can go for big hits now. Now, I don't mind taking the hits with Yamato, Oden, as I said already. You can even kill my Prospero, at least you're gonna have me to do a quick search. But Yamato is not staying into the field. I'm gonna do whatever it takes just to remove that. Actually, this 6 cost mount from the start to take 20 is very valuable actually. By the time you're at the 6th turn, Katakuri becomes a monster. You can attack with 5k, I mean, who cares anyway? You don't need to attack with 7k every turn. But this mom forces the hand or the life from my opponent. So, I'm still waiting for my opponent's decision now. And actually next turn, I can do something cheeky with Theory and send the 0 cost 7 at the bottom of my life. However, this Yamato, I need to counter out, first of all. After that, we decide what to do. Okay, so, if I touch 1 down to then he's gonna attack with 7k, and then he's gonna attack with 7k with Yamato. Yep, that's fine, I'm okay to take this hit. Ooh, wow. Unami on the top of my life was absolutely fantastic. So you lost another attacker as well now. And actually I can go for game now. 4 cards in your hand, okay. Momo, so you lost another 1k. And this is gonna be 0, so I don't know how much counter my opponent has in his hand now. Okay, Ryuma, interesting. But he won't be able to play the 8 out, so I know another card in his hand is blank. And I don't need to force him actually. Let's try to go like this 7 to 7. Sorry, 7 to 6. And then Prospero can get rid of Momotuke anyway, which is okay. I mean, it's just a search here, but 7, 8. Okay, wow. So you have 1 and maybe another 1 other counter. Life for that then. Okay, great. Let's go like this. I mean, you're just gonna get rid of it anyway. Let's go for a big swing. Let's see. My top life. Let's leave it on top. Another Onami is gonna be absolutely head shaking for my opponent. I don't care if you get a trigger at the moment. My body's too strong at the moment. I got 2 lives plus 1 of them which is gonna block one of your attacks. Plus Onami's coming up, which is gonna help me to KO Denjiro. And I got a lot of counters anyway in my hand. Worst case scenario is gonna come into play, giving back me a life, plus go for a finishing hit. What else can you do now? Because I know 9-1 big Whitebeard is here, which is not gonna bring you any value as well. And let's see. Okay, so 7 to 7. I mean, no, that's crazy. I'm not gonna let you have one of my big bodies for so easily, honestly. You need to commit a lot more. If it's gonna be 7 to 7, I'm just gonna counter it out. Okay, 8. And let's see. Absolutely not. There you go, another 2k. I got plenty of counters in my hand still. I mean, I had 7 cards. You should expect that your opponent has few counters anyway. Oh, Holy Jones, okay. And you're just gonna take your life. But that's fine, that's game then. Because even if you kill all these bodies, I'm just gonna go for a big hit. It's gonna be annoying again. I can still protect that. And yeah, I'm just gonna put everything I got to 7 Cosmo and go for game. So that's it pretty much, buddy. Yep, that's it. Okay, let's go for another match then. Hey, so our opponent wanted a rematch, so we're just gonna give it to him. There's no problem at all. And we decided to mulligan our first few round of cards. That's pretty much it. So my opponent decided to go first again, playing out Otama. Let me see, Denjiro in his hand. That's great. So for my first curve, it's gonna be Charlotte Pudding, then Prospero, and I got a new card to play around with. Okay, let's see what we can get. 6 of Mom, absolutely brilliant, and let's end our turn. Next one, I'm gonna play out again Prospero, and then 6 of Mom gonna come into play for later on. There are plenty of strategies I can play around with. Turn actually I can play out Katakuri, and maybe send one of his big bodies to the bottom of the deck as well. I don't know. Let me see, Yuri, classic, okay. And it's gonna be another big hit towards me then. It's gonna be only 6 to life, which I can easily counter out. The reason why I counter it out at the moment is only because I want to see which card I got on the top of my life. At least I can decide whether to leave it up or not. Okay, so before anything else, I was about to make a silly mistake. 2-0, so I can just get rid of the searcher, and let's see my top life. Yeah, let's leave it on top, that's fine, I can play around with that. I can do some cheeky stuff later on. Okay, let's see, let's take that, Prospero coming to play, and let's end our turn. I am extremely surprised that my opponent is not playing Yukimi Samurai, because that card is absolutely fantastic to top up your hand. But he's deciding to not playing that, I don't know why. And maybe he has it or not, I don't know yet, honestly. Because for example, at the moment I would have played out Hiyori, Yukimi Samurai, draw 2 cards, exchange Hiyori with Izo, giving 1 down to Oden, and then attack again. But it's part of instantly left to my opponent anyway. I'm thinking whether I want to leave the card, this Izo, into the field or not. We'll see. But oh, there you go, Yukimi Samurai. I'm thinking, should I go for board control, or should I be a bit greedy and play out 6 Cosmo? That's the main question. Because my opponent has 8 cards in his hand. You know what? I have to play out Big Mom then. Let's flash kick on the Joe because I don't want to hard drop her anyway. So either you want to lose a life or 2 cards from your hand. Entirely up to you. So let's see what we're gonna do. Okay, 2 cards, great. Oh yeah, I have attack first. Okay. I mean, if you're gonna give me 4 more cards, I'm more than happy to take them. Let me see trash. Okay, so you lost 2 of the Yamatos, which is fine. Okay, nothing much I can do anyway because Oden was a 6k body and he's always a 7k body anyway, so there's nothing much I can do anyway. Now, I got a few counters in my hand, so 2, maybe, okay, that's 3, so that's 5 and 6. Yeah, 6k water counter, this should be okay. Otama, Hiyori, okay, just keep filling up your hand plus the board. But what are we gonna do next turn? Because I can start to poke you, I can start to attack your bodies. Okay, 7 to life, I guess. Okay, classic. Yep, Oden cannot attack. Okay, we changed the dynamic of the gameplay again, thanks to Couple. And now we have to see what my opponent wants to do. Because with 8 down actually, first of all I'm gonna poke out Izo immediately. Who are you playing out now? Okay, Yamato needs to be taken care of immediately. Yep, he needs to be taken care of immediately. So what we're gonna do, play out Katakuri and sending that at the bottom of his life. So let's go 7 to 7. Okay, so it's gonna be 8, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you used Izo's effect. Okay, that's fine. Then I'm gonna go 5 to 5. Okay, that's one key counter out. I'm gonna go 5 to 5 again. Come on, you take 3 hits. Okay, that's great. So what we're gonna do is put this one at the bottom of the deck. Great, so you don't wanna get it back for a long time. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a 10-drop mom, which is gonna be out of value as well. I mean, 7 to 7 is gonna be 1 key counter out. I wanted to keep hitting with mom, honestly. I wanted to commit few dawns to play around that. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it to play out Holy Jones, and you don't even know if I got another. Oh wow, okay. So you have a base power of 7k, but I can counter it out then. No, 7 to 7 is not gonna happen, I'm sorry. Now, let me try to poke my opponent board. I mean, I could have had it anyway. Entirely up to you how you wanna give it out or not. Okay, that's fine. So let's try almost 7. At least I can get another card from my opponent's hand. Okay, he decided to let it go. Okay, that's fine. Therefore, let's go like this. Let's trash 0 event. At least they're gonna keep 4k. Ooh, very dangerous. And then I'm gonna go for a big hit to life. 7 to 7, view my top life. Let's leave it on top. I just wanna get it in my hand. I don't wanna play him. Yep, you have to give me 2 cards from your hand or you're gonna take a hit. Great stuff. I'm not attacking with Katakuri because I don't want him to be KO'd with one big swing from New Age. You can KO these 2 bodies. I'm fine with that. Okay, so let me think. What if I give him 2k? No, I don't want to give him 2 cards. I could have countered it out, honestly, but it's not worth it honestly, at the moment. It's not worth it at all. So you have to attach 1 down to Odin at the moment. Oh, okay, but this card doesn't have rush, which is fine, honestly. I'm thinking to protect Prospero at the moment. Should I protect him and go for game? Yeah, I just gotta do that. I'd rather go for game now. So, 3 cards, and each one of them can be 1k. And he's 6, so 7, 8. Let's try it out. So at least you have to give me 2k, 1k. Okay, Radical Beam. Wow, I didn't expect a Radical Beam. Then I have to go for Broken Fall. Okay, 10, 8, 10. It's gonna be 2 2ks, so let's get 10, 12. Let's try it out. I could have gone for game, but it's not worth it to take the risk, so I have to give me all the cards from your hand now. 2 and 1, okay. So 1, 2, 3. That's it. 10 to 10, you have no more counters anyway. Great. You have like, let me see, 1, 2, and 3 attacks. It should be okay for me now. Either you go for my full board, or you go for game. So what are you gonna do? Because this Odin can attack 2 times, but you have to sacrifice 3 downs, so you have to get rid of these 2 bodies. Okay, interesting. 8 to 8, I mean that's fine, you can have him. Another swing or not, that's the main question. Yep, looks like he's trying again. Sure. So this one is gonna be KO'd. Next. Are you going for Prospero? Sure, let's see what we get. I can't get any of them. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm thinking, oh, 3 downs here. So it's gonna be 6, 7, 8, and 9, which is gonna be enough to get KO him. If not, you know what, let's go for it. 8, view my top life, let's leave it on top. It needs to be 2k this card. Plus I got, okay, so which card you playing rested? Does it need to be rested? I don't know, I have to see. Okay. I mean that's fine, because I wasn't planning to do anything else, I was planning to play Big Mom. 7 cost Mom, no. Life or death, that's the main question. Okay, so he decided to crash my life. And now it's almost impossible for me to lose. Because I can even play out Satori next. Honestly, even if I don't counter out anything at all, we can play out Satori. Okay, you can be my samurai, that's fine. What else can you do? He has 1 minute and 40 seconds to finish the game, so this matchup has been going for a while actually. And okay, that's fine, and therefore I just want to play out Satori. Yep. Use the trigger, let's sacrifice Sanji, and I have to go for game now. So he's at 7, 8, 9. There you go. And if you take this hit, I'm gonna put everything I got to Big Mom and I'm gonna go for game. There you go. And that's this one's supposed to game. Okay, great stuff. Let's GG my opponents, and that's it pretty much. Let me see my last 2. Okay, not valuable cards. Okay, let's go for another matchup.